Hello, I'm Jai. I am the church planting pastor at Soul Revival Church.
G'day, I'm Tim. I'm the children's pastor at Soul Revival Church, and we are talking about something very exciting that has happened this last week between Yarrawarrah and Kids Ministry. Jai?
Yeah, we're really excited because over our time at Yarrawarrah, we started off in the school down there, and just after COVID, we came out and we started meeting in the community hall down at Yarrawarrah. And from there, we've actually had great opportunities with people in the community who come and get coffee. And so we've been trying things bit by bit, trying some new things. And we're really stoked that we're able to launch on the weekend our kids ministry, which is why I'm here with Tim, because it's super exciting that we've been able to start this. Isn't it, Tim?
Absolutely. Children are a really key part of what we do at Soul Revival Church. We are an all-age, all-stage church, and the children are our youngest brothers and sisters. We want to make sure that we are discipling them well. We do that through gatherings which are all together. We think those valuable relationships are really key. And we also do that through particular age-specific ministries. And it's great that at Yarrawarrah we were able to launch just this last weekend some children's ministry at the Yarrawarrah gathering.
And it's been really cool because we've had Alhana and Jacob, who are two of our interns here at Soul Revival Church. They've joined us over the last couple of weeks, and on the weekend, they were the ones who have kicked off with Tim, our kids ministry, and they're the ones who are going to be sort of running with it and coordinating it. And that's Tim. It's pretty exciting, really, isn't it?
It is really exciting. It's great to have the interns jumping in. It's also great to have people who are really keen to join one of our other gatherings for the sake of ministry and for the sake of service. And it's really lovely to see Jacob and Alhana jump in and do that and to take the reins. We'll also be thinking about how we continue to raise up more leaders for kids ministry right across the church, and Yarrawarrah is a particular focus at the moment, which is great. We also have a really great opportunity to involve many people in our children's ministry through what we call Chill. Chill is where we invite the adults in our church into our kids' spaces to be friends with kids, because we believe that that's really valuable for the kids' sake and also for the adults' sake.
Yeah, because we don't just see kids as the church of tomorrow, they're part of the church now. And we want to be friends with everybody at church. And this is a great opportunity to do that at Kids Chill, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's absolutely. We're going to hear from Alhana and Jacob and hear their reflections on why they're excited to come and join and what they're going to be doing as they come to Yarrawarrah.
So I suppose the three questions we've got are why we want to start doing this ministry. Alhana, do you have a reason why?
Well, part of it's being, we are Berean interns, and part of doing our Berean internship is getting involved in different ministries at Soul Revival and how those ministries work in connection with how we do things at Soul Revival and why. And so part of that through the internship is us getting the chance to do kids ministry, and also just getting to hang out with the kids who are also part of the church today as well, and getting to know them and teaching them and moving up with them as they grow up.
Yeah, I think a big part of it is, with our internship doing, expanding our horizons as far as ministries go. We're both members of the youth team, have been for a while, but sort of changing it up a bit, trying out new ministries to increase both our skill set as far as leading goes, and also increase our experience of different ministries and what they look like. What exactly are we going to be doing there?
Kids ministry, but also just getting involved in the church plant. So doing different, helping out with the service, helping out with the caravan down there potentially, but also just being there. So part of Soul Revival is being all age, all stage. And so us getting to go down there is helping to represent that all age, all stage idea, because we can help with bringing in people who are our age and connecting with people who are older and younger, and kind of building a bridge between different generations, which is a lot of what we want to do. Soul Revival. do you have any hopes for the kids or for yourself or for the church?
Yes.
I think, I can't remember where it is, but Jesus talks at one point about having a childlike faith. And we were having a chat with Tim at one point about how, yes, we disciple the kids, but the kids can also disciple us. And one way is them being an example of that childlike faith. And so doing kids ministry is a way for us and a way for me to actually see that in action and be a big encouragement, which I think it'll be really great. But I also think it'll be, I'm really hoping that doing this will help grow the church plant at Yarrawarrah. It'll hopefully bring in more families, and hopefully they'll stick around because we've got that kids program running, and hopefully those kids will, they will learn more about Jesus and make their own choice about following him at some point, whether it be through that or something in the future. But it helps set the foundations, which is really exciting to do, really exciting to be a part of.
I suppose my hopes for getting involved at Yarrawarrah, my goals would be to see the Yarrawarrah ministry grow, as well as to grow from the Yarrawarrah ministry, learning about leadership and coordinating a leadership group, as well as discipling sort of the kids and teaching them, but also at the same time being taught by them. As Alhana said, learning what a childlike faith is like. It's difficult to know what a childlike faith is if you don't know what children are like. So, getting to know them and form relationships with them is really important.
So it's great to hear from Jacob and Alhana on their expectations for their children's ministry at Yarrawarrah. We'd love to invite everyone to think about the ways that they can serve right across our church. And if you would love to serve, not just in the gathering you currently go to, but in another gathering as well, there's lots of opportunities to do that. Yarrawarrah, Woolooware, we've got lots of places where you can minister in our church and be part of the household and contributing to that. So we'd love to invite you to be part of that.
Yeah, and if you know anyone who lives in particular at this point in the Yarrawarrah area, we'd love for you to invite them to come along and check out what we're doing there. It's a great little community we've got growing there. We want to see that grow, not for our glory, but for the glory of the kingdom of God. And so if you know anyone who lives in Engadine, in Yarrawarrah, Heathcote, all that sort of place, feel free to invite them. We'd love to welcome them there.
Great. Thanks for joining us. Thanks. We love your prayers for children's ministry. We love your prayers for Yarrawarrah. That's it.
Thanks very much. Bye-bye.